Shelley Wynter Show. Live, local, topical, and relevant, my friends. I'm Eric Von Hessler. On the... I think it's always something. Today I was listening to my good friend Eric Erickson. And if you listen to the show a lot, let me remind you of something. I talked about the hateful rhetoric. It's on my Facebook page, SHELLEYWYNTER. That's where I am on Facebook. Please follow me, SHELLEYWYNTER. Please follow me. But I posted a clip, a segment that we did earlier this week called Hateful Rhetoric, where I basically talked about, this just hateful rhetoric that's going around and heritage Americans and things like that, and how, everybody is just Islamophobia and get rid of the Muslims. Tommy Tuberville said we need to get rid of all Muslims, and Randy Fine in Florida, congressman, said we got to get rid of all Muslims. It's just a hateful rhetoric that's out there right now, right? And I talked about it. Well, Eric Erickson talked about something similar, but he raised the point, and it's one of those times, and I don't do this often, right? Many of us don't really do this often. We play other people's sound on the show. It's unfortunate. We should do more of it, but it's neither here nor there. But I wanted to play this for you. It's about a minute long, but I wanted to play this. This is Eric Erickson earlier today. He makes a point, and when I heard it in my car, I just started saying to myself, oh, that is the most amazing point. I wish I would have said it a couple days ago. Listen to this.
You're not in a collective. You're not in a class. You're not in a group. And note the number of people today on the right, progressives on the right, who want you to be in a class. They want you to be a white person. The heritage American stuff. Y'all, my mom is in the DAR. We can trace our lineage back before the American Revolution. I guess technically on my mother's side, I'm a heritage American. I'm just an American. It's funny to watch people who have for years blasted African American, Hispanic American, Asian American suddenly say, I'm a heritage American. You're an American. I'm an American. We are a country based on a creed, but we are also a country based on descendants of those who came before us. But we are not accountable for the sins of our fathers in this country, nor should we use our fathers to claim some special privilege and right of being an American against a newcomer who has assimilated into this country and embraced our values. Otherwise, you are responsible for the actions of your grandfathers and great-grandfathers, and that's the claim the left has wanted to make, and people on the right have embraced it and said, yeah, we're better Americans because we've been here longer. Then what about slavery? Oh, no, don't accuse us of this.
It is.
But wait, if you're going to base yourself on your great-great-great-great-grandfather, you got to own his sin, too.
My man. You can't have one without the other. When he said that today, and I was driving in the car, I was actually leaving Claire's funeral, and I was just over the moon. I was just like, oh, my God. What? It's one of those times where, as a talk radio host, you hear someone else say something, and you say to yourself, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? And he's absolutely right. He's absolutely correct. If you're a heritage American, I'm here, my people have been here, I'm the real American, and you have to embrace everything that America's done since then. You can't say, nope, that's had nothing to do with me. It's way in the past. Nope. You don't get to have it two ways. If you say we built America with nobody else's help, all white Europeans, we built America, well, then you got to embrace slavery. Got to embrace the Civil War. You got to embrace being traitors to the North and to the Union. You got to embrace it all. Can't take one without the other. My brother, Eric. Merry Christmas, brother. Great point earlier today. When we come back, I made a post about 3 women, and I want to talk about that. This is going to be a great show. So many people are going to be upset with me tonight as we go into the holiday season. It's the Shelley Wynter Show, 404-872-0750, 1-800-WSB Talk. I just took a sip of the Prosecco, and I kind of feel a little loosey-goosey. I shouldn't have said that on the radio. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Shelley Wynter Show. Mike's shaking his head.